Okay, so I just got done at an imaging place. I had to go get an MRI on my knee. It keeps giving, it's very unstable, and I think I may have torn or stretched some sort of ligament or ACL or something like that. So I have come to Moon Valley Nurseries because another tree or a third tree has died, and I need to pick out another Fan West ash. So we're gonna go hunting for some trees. Okay, so my new trees are here. Hopefully these ones will freaking survive, because the other ones haven't been having very good luck, but. All right, so we've got the tree guy meeting Spot.
Hi.
That's some of the benefits of coming to my farm, is you get to meet all these horses.
I love these horses. I grew up with these beautiful horses. Hi, buddy.
He's not even a month old yet.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Look at the size of this little boy.
He was born little tiny, but he's getting bigger, that's for sure. Isn't he sweet?
He is amazing.
Don't let him eat your shirt.
He's a good boy.
He's like a toddler. He wants to put everything in his mouth.
I know. Like a little puppy dog.
Yep.
They do chew on everything.
Yep. That's it.
How are you? How are you? 2 months old, you said?
He's not even 1 month.
1 month?
No, on the 23rd, he'll be 1 month old.
Come on, Spot.
You can grab his fly mask and pull him forward.
Spot. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come on. Look at this little boy. Look at this cool boy, huh? Look at this cool boy. Don't need my t-shirt now. So beautiful. Hi. Hi. Do you ride these too?
No, my horse is not this next one, but the following one over that's my horse, and he was supposed to go to training today, but because I hurt my knee, I can't. Yeah.
You're gonna be a beautiful horse. Yeah.
He's so cute.
He is.
He's so cute.
He's amazing. Bye, Spot. I have to go plant the trees. See you later.
Hang on. If I have to fence this in, because I need to put a fence around it so the horses don't like rub up against it. So if I have to fence this in, it's going to encroach on the hitching post.
Well, depends how big your fence is.
It's going to be 10 by 10.
10 by 10, yeah.
So we're going to have to put it on the other side then. Yeah. We have no choice. I'm glad I thought about the fence going around the tree. There. Yeah. And there goes the third tree. Oh, they're so pretty. Now I have to go get some fencing material so I can put it around it, and so the horses leave them alone. Out with the old. Hang on. They're kind of manhandling that tree, aren't they? So they're trying to figure out where to dig this new hole to keep it in line with that tree up there. So. I don't know why I was sitting in the sun. I have this beautiful shade tree. Just makes sense. And they're gonna get that one planted here shortly. I hope this works, moving these just a little bit. It's so pretty.
It's a beautiful tree.
It is.
Moon Valley Nursery. That's what Moon Valley does.
Hey,
Beautiful tree.
hey, you have to follow that up with not sponsored.
Not sponsored. Not sponsored. You want a beautiful tree? Not sponsored. Come to Moon Valley Nursery.
So that tree is about a year and a half old. That tree is about 2 years old, and that's a brand new tree. So shortly after they're planted, they'll lose all their leaves because of transplant shock, and then we'll have to work all summer long to bring it back. So I gotta go and get panels to circle all these trees, and this one because it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's getting there, but do you see how the tree is still leaning a little bit? I'm wondering if they can put both of these stakes over on this side and it'll help hold the tree up, or they could just adjust the tree, I don't know. Yes, thank you. That's better. Gracias. Okay, last tree that they're planting right here. Hopefully that's a good spot for it.
Okay, so this is thigh bone, shin bone,
Yeah.
kneecap here.
Is this the...
This is the ACL here,
Okay.
and this is your PCL back here. So
how do you tell if it's torn?
well, so it's still in the same normal orientation, but there looks like there's discontinuity of the tendon or the ligament here.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's the tear.
And it's usually far more defined than that. So basically, just like the PCL is, you can see it nice and well defined.
Yeah.
It doesn't usually show up as black as that, but a normal ACL is just, it's like a ribbon going through.
Okay.
There. Whereas all of this area is part of the ligament, but it's super inflamed, and since it doesn't have very good distinction, probably torn all through this area.
So
too,
is this the fracture down here?
Yeah. Yeah, and so you can see kind of through this area too. So this is the front to back picture
Okay.
here. So we can coordinate it with this side. So it typically, when you have this mechanism, you have a shift in the bones, and so you will get a bruise back here on the bone. So
Okay.
having some white back here is normal, but when you look at it from the side here, like it covers all of that area in the back.
Oh
of the
my
knee.
gosh.
Typically it's just kind of
So that's
this
all
area
bruised
here.
bone.
Right. Yeah.
Whew.
And so that
Man, I did a doozy, didn't I?
right, that still could be contributing to some of your posterior pain.
Okay.
But also your hyperextension
Yeah.
episode and stuff like that could
Yeah.
all be playing a role there
Okay.
too. Okay.
Okay. That's so interesting that it looks like that.
Yeah.
What does the torn ACL look like from the front to back view?
You don't see it very
Okay.
well. So it's this right here. So it looks kind of like a blob, and it should be more defined, and so that's
Okay.
really what you see from this view.
So do you think this is a surgical case to fix that?
Well, let me talk to Dr. Porter about
Okay.
that,
Okay.
and I'll have him come talk with you as well.
Okay. Okay, so I just saw the doctor. The PA showed me all of my MRI. What they're saying is it's not, they don't think it's 80% torn, they think it's completely torn because your ligament is supposed to be at a certain angle and mine is like that. So they think it's completely torn. The bruise and the contusion and the break on my tibia is much bigger than I thought. So it's definitely going to be a surgical case, but I have to do some preoperative physical therapy to get my range of motion. And then we're going to do the surgery after we come home from Tennessee. The problem is my husband and all of my kids are going to be gone to like summer camps and things like that. So I'm going to be all alone. So I'm going to need to try and find somebody to come and help me with the horses. And once everybody comes back, then I'll be able to do the surgery and things like that. So unfortunately the recovery is going to be like 6 to 9 months. So I'm going to have to push Nugget's training back, which really stinks. Okay, so you've always heard that you can negotiate with terrorists, but not your physical therapist. Meet my terrorist.
Hello.
This is Jeremy, and he's making me bend my knee. He's
Measuring.
seriously, like what the heck? Anyway, so okay, we gotta bend my
just
foot.
go to where you're comfortable. Good. And relax.
Ow, ow, ow,
And now
ow.
we're gonna go the other way. Whenever you're ready, slide it
Like
on.
a gas pedal?
Nope. So we're actually gonna slide your heel up into knee bending.
Okay.
Yep. Just go to where you're comfortable. Good. This is a great moment. Good, and relax back out.
I can only not go any further because my brace
Of the
is
brace.
of stopping me. So
Perfect.
apparently I'm a good student. So I have to do this a couple times before surgery, and surgery looks like it's going to be on the 25th before we go to Tennessee. So they're just doing a good assessment on me and seeing what torture exercises I have to do at home. So I just had my ACL surgery and I'm recovering from that. So while I'm laying here, I'm editing a video that I really, really didn't want to have to edit. It just is so sad to me. Dear friend of ours, the Bartlett family, their son Chris was coming home from the gym on his motorcycle on May 15th and was about 2 blocks from home when he was hit and killed by a drunk driver. And I want to show you a part of the funeral because there was a group of motorcyclists that showed up at the funeral that did not know Chris. Chris did not know them. The family didn't know them. And they volunteered to come and pay tribute to Chris in a very special way. And I was holding it together at the funeral until this point. And when everybody came outside for Chris to get loaded into the hearse to go to the cemetery, this group had everybody crying. It was incredible. You could feel the love that they had for a fellow motorcyclist. And this group escorted the family to the cemetery, blocking off traffic and everything. The family did not need a traffic escort because of this group. It was incredible. But I want to show you this, and I want you to help me remember Chris, because he was an absolutely amazing young man that died way too soon. He was 23 years old. And I want to share this with you.